In this video, I'm going to show you every working particle on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So I'm going to try and go through each of these particles as quickly as possible. However, there are quite a lot of them, so I am sorry if it does take a while. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have each of the particles on signs, and then if you want to know a particle, you can pause the video at that particle, and you can copy it off a sign into a document or on paper, or just straight into the game as well. If you need to know how to use the particle command and how to get each of these particles to work, then I have done a video about how to use it, and I do apologize if some of these particles either don't work or if they no longer work in the future updates that you're watching this on, because this is working in the 1.16.2 update, but particles might be removed or particles might be changed in future updates, so do bear that in mind. Now, some of these do require water to work and some of them don't require water, so the ones that have water in the video are the ones that do need water for them to work. However, some of them don't need water as well, and you can use these for a bunch of different things. You can use them for trails, which I showed how to do in the original video about how to get particles, or you can use these for other uses as well, such as for having them when people are walking over certain blocks, or having them like activate whenever someone does something in your Minecraft world, realm, or server. And it's a really cool feature. It's something that's not really well known, but it is something that I wish was used more, as it does have a very cool look and it makes stuff just look a little bit more creative. The particles are something that are underused, and it's sort of an unknown command, or it's a command that people know, but people don't know all of the working particles, so that's why I made this video showcasing you all the ones working as of this update. Again, there might be new ones added in the future, or ones might be removed or changed. However, this is them right now, all of the working ones that do work in the 1.16.2 update. Now, with these particles, some of them do look very similar. I did include all the ones that do work, so some of them do have like similarities to each other, and some of them are just bigger or smaller versions than each other. The big ones I'm just going to disable again, because otherwise you won't be able to see the other particles as I go through them. But it is a really cool thing, and I really like that they added this as a feature. It's something that really takes realms and world to the next level, because it allows for creativity, it allows the particles, and for these to be used, they're really cool. You can make them so that people can buy them as cosmetics or have them in crates in your Minecraft realms and in your Minecraft worlds, and it's just something really awesome to have in the game, and something that's really just adds more creativity to it as well. So this does have quite a lot of working particles. I am going to try and showcase them as quickly as possible for you, as I don't want to make this video super long, as I want you to be able to find the particles and to be able to know what they all look like, which is why I'm going through them quite quickly in this video. But again, you can pause them if you do want to. You can pause the screen, you can get them off the sides if I am going too quick for you, and hopefully you will be able to find the particle that you are looking for, or be able to just learn new particles within inside of the game. And it is a cool feature, it is a cool thing that is in the game right here. So there is a lot of particles. There's over 100 of them currently working in the game, and again, they're going to add more and more in future updates as they add new mobs or as they add new features. They will likely also add new particles as well to go along with that. And again, some of them do look very similar, some of them are quite small, some of them are quite big, but they are all pretty cool, and there are some really unique ones in there as well, and some that really could be used for a lot of different things within inside of the game. So some I'm going to again disable, but they do look like this, or this one looks like this, but I'm going to disable it because otherwise it would just be really huge. And a couple of these would also cause quite a lot of lag, so it might be worth you testing these. If there's a lot of people that have them, then maybe you don't want to have them as like a trail if it's going to cause a lot of lag if a lot of people have certain one of these particles. But it is a really cool thing, despite, you know, I haven't really had that many lag issues, but some of them do cause a little bit of lag, or one or two in particular when I was testing was causing lag. And I do apologize if some of them don't work in the video. I have tested these all, but I am just going through them really quickly. The ones on the sign do work, at least as of the current update, but I might have accidentally messed up a couple of the commands. So I did try and test them all, but of course mistakes do happen, and I do apologize if some of the examples I'm showing aren't working. The actual particles will work though, even if this doesn't. So this one here, I decided not to showcase in the video, is it's one of the ones that I was having a lot of lag with, but you can use the one here if you want to. Just use it at your own risk, as this did cause a lot of lag. And I also had issues disabling it as well, and I had to back out of the game to be able to disable that one, but I thought I would include it, as I am showing every single working particle, and that is one of the working particles. So that's why I thought I'd still include it in the video, despite the issues that it can cause. Now let me know in the comment section down below, what is your favorite particle on Minecraft Bedrock Edition? I would be quite intrigued to know which particle you like the best, whether you learnt it from this video, whether you already knew it. It would still be cool to know what your favorite particle is. And I'd also like to know if you think that you'd like to see these videos more in the future, because this does take quite a lot of time, but I would quite like to be able to do more of these. If it's something that you enjoy, then I will do more of these in the future, but they do take a long time to be put together. So if you are enjoying it, I would appreciate a like on the video, and also I would appreciate if you can subscribe if you don't want to miss out on future Minecraft tutorial and discussion videos. Now, some of these particles are quite small, however they do all work. I have tested them all before recording this video, and they do all work. It's just some of them are quite small particles or not very easy to see. So this one does work, for example, but you might have issues seeing it from a far distance because it is quite small, but they do all work. Now, if you don't want to miss out on future Minecraft tutorial videos, then a subscription would be really appreciated. It's not really something I push for in a lot of videos, but as you know, this is a video that's slightly longer. If you do subscribe, let me know in the comment section down below and say you subscribed, and I will reply to and heart your comment, or at least I'll try to, for as many as possible, as I do really appreciate people subscribing. A lot of people that watch my videos don't subscribe, so I would highly, highly appreciate that. And again, some of them do need water to be able to work, and that's why I put water over there. I put them a little bit further away so that it's not right near the command blocks, but yeah, they do need water for some of them, and some do look really, really cool as well. This is one of my personal favorite ones. It just looks really, really cool. This and the growth emitter that we had earlier, as well as the heart particles, they all look really, really cool, and there's just a lot of cool looking particles that you could use for many different uses as well. So yeah, these are just cool particles. I'm just going to quickly go through some of these again, as I'm not too sure if I was a little bit too close to the signs, but those are all the previous particles. If I was a little bit too close to the sign, I do apologize. I'm trying and keep a little bit of a consistent distance from them, but it's quite hard when there's a lot of particles. So hopefully I've not been able to, hopefully I've not been too close to any of the signs for you to be able to read them, and hopefully you will be able to see each of the working particles within inside of the game and know that they do work. But yeah, there is still a couple left to go, but I really do appreciate you watching this video. Thank you very much, and if you need to know how to use a particle command, how to use these commands, then be sure to check out the video on the screen. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.